The city that never stops smiling. That's not just a catchy phrase, it's a promise Jakarta keeps every single day. Have you ever been to a place that just grabs you and says, "Let's go"? That's Jakarta. From the moment you arrive, the city's energy sweeps you up and carries you along for the ride. This city explodes with life every morning, a million stories starting at once. The sun rises over a sea of rooftops, and the streets come alive with people chasing dreams, big and small. The buzz isn't just noise, it's pure energy. It's the heartbeat of a city that never truly sleeps, where every honk and shout is part of a living, breathing symphony. I came for the food, but found so much more. The night markets are a feast for the senses, aromas, colors, laughter, and the sizzle of woks blending into a memory you'll never forget. My first morning I stood on my balcony, listening to a symphony of car horns, sizzling woks, and the distant call to prayer. It was a moment that made me realize, Jakarta is alive in every sense. It felt like the city was saying, "Welcome, we've been waiting for you." There's a genuine sense of hospitality here that you feel instantly. The people here radiate warmth, their smiles are the real welcome mat. Every encounter is met with kindness, curiosity, and a willingness to share a story or a laugh. Jakarta's spirit is resilience, community, and joy in the little things. Neighbors look out for each other and strangers quickly become friends. I saw it in street vendors arranging fruit, friends laughing over noodles, and the way people pause to help one another, no matter how busy the day, and strangers helping each other cross busy streets. It's these small acts of kindness that make Jakarta unforgettable. Every corner offers a new adventure, a new friend, and a new reason to smile. The city is a patchwork of cultures, flavors, and stories waiting to be discovered. And of course, a new dish to try. From spicy satay to sweet martabak, every meal is a celebration of Jakarta's diversity. Jakarta is more than Indonesia's capital, it's a feeling. It's a city that invites you to be part of its story, to join in its laughter and its hustle. It's the warmth of the sun, the golden light that bathes the city in hope each day, the steam from Soto Betawi rising in the morning air, the vibrant batik in market stalls, each pattern telling a story of heritage and pride. This city is alive, breathing, laughing, cooking, and waiting for you to say hello. Every day is a new opportunity to connect, to taste, to explore. Trust me, you'll want to say hello back. Because in Jakarta, every greeting is the start of a new adventure. This is just the beginning of our journey together. There's so much more to see, taste, and experience. Let's dive in and discover the heart of Jakarta, one smile at a time. Wow, there's nothing quite like waking up to the energy of Jakarta. The city greets you with a hum that quickly grows into a roar as the sun rises. The morning traffic in Jakarta is something else. It's not just a commute, it's a spectacle, a living, breathing organism that pulses through the city's veins. They call it macet, not just traffic but an art form. It's a word that means so much more than a simple jam. It's a way of life here. Scooters, cars, bajads, and buses flow together in a beautiful, organized chaos. Somehow everyone seems to know their part in this daily performance. There's a rhythm to it, a dance everyone knows. Horns beep in time, engines rev, and the city moves as one, like a giant orchestra tuning up for the day. Beep, beep, a scooter zips by with a whole family all smiling. It's amazing how many people can fit on a single scooter, balancing groceries, backpacks, and even a pet or two. I hopped into a bajaj. What an adventure! The little three-wheeler rattled and bounced, weaving through the maze of vehicles with surprising agility. The driver weaved through traffic like a pro. I could smell coffee and jasmine from the street vendors. The scents mixed with the city's morning air, making the ride feel almost magical. You're not just watching the city, you're in it. Every turn, every stop, you're part of the story, swept along with everyone else. Every bump, every honk, every detail of daily life is right there. The city's heartbeat is felt in the vibrations of the road and the chorus of horns. I saw a man balancing baskets on his scooter, weaving through traffic with the skill of a tightrope walker. A woman applying makeup in her car mirror, kids waving from motorbikes, people sharing a laugh at a red light. These are the moments that make the chaos feel human. Everyone's going somewhere, but there's patience and understanding. Drivers give way, share smiles, and somehow, it all works. It's a community on wheels, moving forward together. Strangers become neighbors, if only for a few blocks. This morning rush is Jakarta's heartbeat, the city's first big pulse of the day. It's loud, it's busy, but it's also full of hope and anticipation. Here the journey is loud, colorful, a little crazy, and wonderfully alive. Every morning the city wakes up and puts on a show. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Experiencing Jakarta's morning traffic is like being part of a living, breathing symphony. What a way to start the day! In Jakarta, even the traffic tells a story, and every morning I'm grateful to be a part of it. After the morning excitement, I found my way to Pasar Baru, Jakarta's oldest and most storied market, a place where the city's heartbeat feels strongest. The main gate feels like stepping into another world, with Dutch and Chinese architecture whispering stories of centuries past. The blend of cultures is immediately striking, hinting at the market's long history as a crossroads for traders and travelers. It's a living museum, buzzing with bargaining, laughter, and shuffling feet. The air is thick with the sounds of vendors calling out their wares, the scent of spices and the energy of daily life unfolding all around. Shops overflow with colorful batik and silk, tailors at work, and even a shop selling only buttons. Every window is a kaleidoscope of color and texture, and the craftsmanship on display is a testament to generations of skill. Every little thing tells a story, shops passed down for generations. You can sense the pride in the eyes of shopkeepers, many of whom have spent their entire lives here, preserving family traditions and welcoming new faces. And the food? Hidden eateries serve recipes unchanged for decades. The aroma of freshly cooked dishes drifts through the air, drawing locals and visitors alike to tiny stalls tucked between shops. I tried kakwi, a hot, crispy, savory donut dipped in sweet, spicy sauce. Heaven. The crunch, the warmth, and the burst of flavor made it unforgettable, a true taste of Jakarta's street food culture. Sitting on a plastic stool, I watched the world go by, people shopping, chatting, enjoying the day. There's a sense of community here, a rhythm to the market that makes you want to linger and soak it all in. Pasar Baru is a blend of old and new. Historic shops beside young people snapping photos, traditional remedies next to electronics. It's a place where generations meet, where the past and present are woven together in everyday life. The past isn't forgotten, it's celebrated, living alongside the present. Every interaction, every transaction is a reminder of how tradition and innovation coexist here. It's Jakarta in a nutshell, honoring roots while racing toward the future. The market stands as a symbol of resilience and adaptation, always evolving yet never losing its soul. Here, every corner is a story waiting to be discovered. The authenticity is palpable, from the hidden alleyways to the smallest shop fronts, each with its own charm. It's a special, special place. The kind of market that leaves a lasting impression, inviting you to return and explore more. If you want to feel Jakarta's soul, start here. Let yourself get lost in the sights, sounds, and flavors that make this market unique. You'll never see markets the same way again. Pasar Baru will change the way you experience a city forever. Kota Tua, the Old Town, is a time machine. Fatahillah Square is surrounded by grand Dutch colonial buildings. Europe with an Indonesian twist. The square is alive with families, friends, and artists. The best part? Renting brightly colored bikes with matching hats and riding around the square. I joined in, laughing as I pedaled my yellow bike. Pure joy. The old buildings now house museums like the Jakarta History Museum, telling the city's story. Even just walking the cobblestone streets, you feel echoes of the past. But Kota Tua isn't just history. It's alive with street performers, vendors, and music. Here, history and vibrant culture come together beautifully. It's a reminder to appreciate where you came from, even as you move forward. Let's talk about the most important thing, the food. In Jakarta, the streets are the world's best restaurant. Every corner tempts you with grilled satay, coconut curry, frying garlic, and sweet martabak. The street food scene is a way of life, where friends meet and flavors are born. On Jalan Sabang, I watched satay grilling, martabak flipping, and couldn't resist trying it all. I started with soto betawi, creamy coconut broth, tender beef, potatoes, and tomatoes. Served with rice, crackers, lime, and chili, it was a hug in a bowl. Eating street food means sitting shoulder to shoulder with strangers, sharing incredible flavors. Vendors cook with pride, sharing their culture and family history. For just $1 or $2, you're part of something special. It's more than a meal, it's a connection. The real taste of Jakarta is found on the street. Don't miss it. Jakarta's Macet, traffic jams, deserve their own story. Here, traffic isn't just a delay, it's an opportunity. The space between cars becomes a marketplace, a stage, a social club. Vendors weave through lanes selling water, snacks, newspapers, even phone chargers. I bought krupuk, shrimp crackers, right through my car window. Best traffic snack ever. It's also prime people watching, families singing, couples laughing, students doing homework. Life adapts. It doesn't stop just because the traffic does. The Macet is part of Jakarta's character. It teaches patience and reveals the city's ingenuity. People turn frustration into community, making the best of any situation. Next time you're stuck in traffic, think of Jakarta. You might see it differently. Here, even a jam is a chance to connect. It's a lesson in resilience. In Jakarta, every moment is alive, even the ones you'd least expect. That's the city's magic. The people of Jakarta are some of the warmest I've ever met. In a residential kampung, kids played soccer, laughter echoing through narrow alleys. I was invited to sit with a woman on her front step. No shared language, just smiles and sweet iced tea. Her grandchildren shyly showed me their toys, teaching me Indonesian words. Laughter truly is universal. I laughed with street vendors over my mispronunciations, with students eager for selfies and English practice. There's a lightness here, a joy in everyday interactions. The real soul of Jakarta is in these small moments of connection. It's not in skyscrapers, but in kindness, curiosity, and shared laughter. We all want to connect, to share, to be happy. The best spice in Jakarta is kindness, and a whole lot of laughter. It makes every experience richer. That's what I'll remember most. When the sun sets, Jakarta transforms. The city lights up and the night markets, pasar malam, come alive. Streets become bustling food havens, the energy electric. The sounds and smells intensify, sizzling woks, grilled meats, spices in the air. I wandered a night market, surrounded by families and friends sharing food and stories. The glow from food carts, music and laughter filled the night. I tried kerak telur, a spicy Betawi omelet cooked over charcoal, smoky and crispy. Eating it while standing, I soaked in the vibrant atmosphere. This is where Jakarta's heart beats loudest. The city constantly reinvents itself. Hidden coffee shops, live music, dance routines in parks. Jakarta rewards curiosity. The more you explore, the more it reveals. The energy at night is contagious. Every corner holds a new surprise. After dark, Jakarta inspires and fills you with joy. The adventure never ends. So what have we learned? Jakarta is beautiful, wonderful chaos. A city of a million scooters, a billion smiles, and unforgettable street food. I came with an open mind and empty stomach, leaving with a full heart and endless memories. This city gets under your skin in the best way. I want you to taste the soto Betawi, ride a bajaj, and hear laughter in a kampung. Jakarta is a city to experience with all your senses. Dive in, let it carry you on its energetic wave. My journey was made possible by your curiosity. Thank you. I hope this taste of Jakarta inspires you to explore, connect, and try something new. The world is waiting. Go say hello. Thank you, Jakarta. You were a dream.